Hey folks, welcome back. Hey, I just recently did a video about audio editing for EVPs, and I decided I was going to make a second video about video editing and the software that I use to do that, and how I clip out different things. It's actually easier than the audio, um, and the software program I'll be using here today is Videopad Editor. There's a free version of this, so you can go download it. I have the link down below. Um, but before I get into this, there was, a related topic that I wanted to get into with you, and that's VLC player. Um, this is a very interesting tool to review your video, and there's a very little known feature in here that I think you'll like, only because it will help you find the subtle things in videos when you're reviewing them. If you go up to Tools, Effects and Filters, and then go over to Video Effects, Advanced, and down here you have Motion Detect. And you click Save that, you check the box, save it, and then close it. Now, anytime anything on this screen moves, it's going to have a little box highlighted around it, and that'll help you, pick out little details that you may have missed, while you're reviewing. And I'll give you a little demonstration of it here. Over here, there's a table, and there's a ball that's on the table, and the ball falls off the table and rolls onto the floor. And this is just a demonstration of how this motion detect works on VLC Media Player. Now I'll turn that off and let you watch it again. This time without the boxes. And you can still see it. It's just I wanted you to see it without the boxes. Okay, so there again, it's just one of those little tips and tricks using VLC that some people don't know about. If you'd like to try it, you can go and download a free copy. The link is at the bottom here. Getting back to the Videopad editor. Now here's that same video I just played for you, and I'm at the point now where just before the ball is ready to fall. It's just like the audio files. You're going to select the area you want to keep. So once you get to the point where what you want to save starts, you come over here to this little split button and you split it. Then you put your play button until the event is finished. Okay, now that the ball is finished, I will stop there. And what you would do is you come over here and you hit split again. Now this video file that I have in here is now in three pieces. You have the very beginning of the file, you have the ball falling, the event, and then you have what's left afterwards. Now what we're going to do here in order to save just what we want to save, we're going to highlight the areas we don't want to save, hit your delete key, go to the other one that you don't want to save, hit your delete key, and then all that is left is the event that you wanted to save, which in this case is the ball falling off the table. I'm not exactly. It looks like it's a 20-second section of the video. So now that you have the part that you want to save, go up here into Save Movie. It will give you options of what you want to save it as. Of course, we want to save it as computer data. In here, it lets you choose different presets: AVI, WMF, ASF, MPEG, MP4, movie. Now, keep in mind, in the free version, this may be limited as to how many of these you have. Okay, I'm going to save this to MP4 only because that's what I like to do. Then you have some encoder options if you want to mess around with different options. You could save it at different sizes for different reasons. Um, You can change the frames per second. In this particular video, it was an old video camera, so it recorded at 25, which was standard, so that's what I'm going to keep it at. And it's going to save it on my desktop, but you can click Browse, Desktop, and it's going to save it as movie MP4. Now this is going to be the same thing as the audio files. You may want to timestamp that, what time the event started in the original video file. In this particular case, I didn't look to see where we're at, so I'm just going to skip that for now. And you just click Save and click OK. Uh-oh. Yeah, see right here, the only allows you to export in certain file formats when it's not a licensed version. So we're going to save the movie. we're not going to be MP4. We're going to save it as AVI because I know I can save it as that. And the encoder, I'm going to do MPEG-4 native. Click OK. OK, and now it's converting the video over. And of course, it's going to save it to my desktop. So the video links, or excuse me, the software links for Videopad and the movie was successfully created. The links for the downloads for the Videopad and the VLC player are down below. If you have any other tips or tricks that you'd like me to share, let me know. You can send me an email. That link is also at the bottom. Or if you have any ideas for content that you would like me to put together, just give me a shout and I'll do what I can, and we'll see if we can get that ball rolling. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Again, if when you go to close this program down, it's going to ask you to save the changes. Of course, you do not want to save the changes because that will alter your original file. So when you close the program, click No.